Hey guys, welcome to One Armed Wolf channel here. We are again back with another Sekiro playthrough. This is a continuation since the last video. For your information, I do have a non-commentary version of my video uploaded way faster than my commentary version, which is now right now probably I've reached around part 16 of the non-commentary version, but right now you're watching part 10 of part 12 of the commentary version. So if you guys just don't really mind to watch the video without my commentary and just go straight for the gameplay, you guys can check it on my channel. There's a playlist dedicated for the non-commentary version, and that will be all. Enjoy this video. In this video, you guys are in for a treat because we are going to do a rematch with the Guardian Apes that we fought from the last video. It will be super awesome, and enjoy. Right, a few things need to be taken note here. The second match or the second round against the Guardian Ape is going to be a little bit of a hassle because he will start to summon. On his second phase, he will start to summon another ape. It will be like 2-on-1 kind of things. But you can either do my way, which you will see coming up next, or a different type of way, and that different type of way is what internet being promoting. Lots of streamer gamer actually promote this way or this method. It actually works, but it takes sometimes. Essentially what you need to do is make sure you just run around, don't get hit by those two apes, and whenever the Guardian Ape start to do his terror move, the terror move, the scream move, whenever the Guardian Ape do that, then you take the chance to attack that other ape, that brown ape, and rinse and repeat until you actually can put him down. Now the best thing, the one thing to actually highlight on this fight is the fact that they will not attack together. Yeah, that's one thing about Miyazaki's game, is that they always make it fair. If one of them attack you, another will become a little bit defensive. So they will not attack together. So you can actually read the situation really well, who's attacking and who's not, and take advantage of that. All right. The one down there is a Shishimin warrior. Now that Shishimin warrior is... I'm not sure if I will fight him now. Now I don't think I will fight him now because I still do not have the guard, the terror guard. I need the terror guard. Now that terror guard is just like healing guard. Instead of heal your HP, it will actually heal your terror build up status. So if I do have that, then I will only face that Shishimin warrior after I have that, because that Shishimin warrior have the terror status build up attack, which means if it builds up, then you're gonna get killed pretty easily, and I don't want to take that risk. As you guys can see, just jump, plunge down, because Mibu village is coming up next. But wait, sorry, it's not Mibu village. It's the Haze Forest. I forgot the name of that place, but definitely a place before Mibu village, and we are here right now. This coming up place is Poison Pool. Yeah, that's the name of the place. I think Poison Pool or Poison Lake. Poison Pool. Now this is where the place, that will be the location where the Guardian Ape will be. Like I said, a treat for you guys. Like, you guys are in for a goddamn good treat in this video, because at our 6 minutes or maybe 8 to 10 minutes, that will be the timeline where you'll see Guardian Ape fight second round. It'll be super awesome. Good. Another thing to note here, if you do have the finger whistle, and if I upgrade it up until the max one, where you can actually affect beasts this time, none of the ape will get affected by it. Even the brown ape. The brown ape will not get affected by the whistle. So don't try to experiment on it, because it's not worth it. You may just use what I do coming up next. You'll see what kind of method I'll be using. Now my method considered to be an aggressive one and a risky one. First of all, why it's aggressive? Because it requires a lot of attack power, which means I'll be buffing myself not with one but two buff items, and that is Aqua Sugar and Divine Cavity. So this method will works really well against the brown ape, but I'll let you you guys see and watch for yourself. Okay, right here we got a mini boss right in front there, standing in front of the fog gate. My suggestion is just to do what I did here. Simply walk straight to another side, because there will be a sculpture idol, and you can use that sculpture idol. Take a rest here. It's better because it's always if you die, you actually start in a spot which is, for me, a better spot to go for the mini boss and sneak attack her, because you can indeed stealth attack the mini boss. I actually forgot to enhance my attack power there. Oh, there you go. I remember. Sorry, a little bit of sneeze there. Alright. So, the trick here to go against her is to get a sneak attack. Right after you get a sneak attack, you got her first health to lower her first health. The next step should be puppeteering one of the enemy, which my target should be the one in the middle island there, but unfortunately I did a little bit of mistake. I'll show you guys coming up here. Alright, so technically run straight to that guy right over there who cannot see you. Unfortunately I made a mistake. Zap this guy off of his posture, and then if you have the vault over skills, use that, get to the back of this guy and simply use a puppeteering technique. Now when you puppeteer that guy gonna aid you with a fight against her, and the best thing is that whenever one of these NPC target one another, they will not look at you. I mean, she will not look at you. So what you gotta do at that point is just go to her backside and just freaking slash her, zap her HP as fast as possible. But also, you need to be careful because the guy that you just puppeteer, he got this cannon thing, so you don't want to get blown up by him. But it will make your life easier as you go for that. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to do that, and I have to go the hard route, and the hard route is just fight her normally, which gonna be risky, a little bit risky. Her posture is much higher than the previous Snake Eyes. The previous Snake Eyes, I think it's Shiraji or something. She have a much lower posture damage, so technically she is stronger than the previous one. Just to keep that in mind. If you think they are the same, they are not the same. You'll realize immediately that her attack is much more stronger, and her posture damage is much more resistant. You'll have to finish her down, finish her up. What you gotta do is just gather all the items here. There will be a prayer bead hidden on top of that the other Buddha statue had. Now, it's not really hidden, it's just the pathway towards it is really obscured. Like, it's really hard to see the pathway towards it. But I'm gonna show you how to get to that prayer bead. It is essential to get the prayer bead to make sure you max up your everything, max up your physical attributes before the final boss fight in this game. So just simply make your so just simply make your way down here, turn to the left side as I did. I mean, go jump upwards and then turn to the left side as I did, and just go through this place, and you will see the pathway that I was talking about. There you go. I'm a little bit struggle with this, but yeah, just like that. And then go to the top of the Buddha's hat, Buddha statue. I mean, a statue, yeah. And get that prayer bead. Remember, you will need a max prayer bead to make your life easier against the final boss. Final boss is gonna be like ultra. It's not super hard. It's just that it'll take quite some time to beat the final boss, because the fact that he keep on parrying you a lot of times. Really rarely for you to get any shots on him, and that's gonna make things harder as you try to break his posture with full health. With his full health. Not full health, but a lot of health. So just keep that in mind. Get a good physical upgrade, physical attributes upgrade, and get a good amount of attack power. Last video, I still remember that I said like around attack power of 20 or something. I was wrong. That was a NG plus scaling kind of attack power that you will need to go against the final boss. As for this game, the least 15. Get a 15 attack power. Farm for it, whatever. Take a longer time to farm for it. Take your time because you don't want to rush this game. You know, get a 15-ish or so attack power, or even 12 to 13 attack power. Then I think it will be a good enough advantage for you against the final boss. Just keep that in mind. And how to farm for attack power? Simple. Get the mass fragment. Get 3 of the mass fragment, and you can exchange 5 points to 1 attack power. So just keep that in mind. Extra 3 attack power is good enough actually to get the fight, to win the fight in the final boss. All right, we are on for the rematch, round 2 against the Guardian Ape. He's a little bit sulking there, but let's greet him and say hello. It's time to put you out of the misery. Just a fun fact about this place, you can actually skip the Guardian Ape fight if you haven't fought him yet in the Buddha's place. So you can skip this fight. But if you already fought him there, then you cannot skip it. Just the same technique, just the same trick here, methods. You just need to avoid the shout, get back, try to get that perfect reflex 3 times. When he falls, use the spear on him. Same kind of thing. The only difference in this fight is the fact that on second phase he'll start to call his wife to help him. The lore said that the brown ape is his wife, but I don't know. Could be true, it could not be true. Okay, so this is the trick. The trick is to buff yourself up with the 2 buff items that I said, Aqua Sugar and Divine Cavity, and then Mortal Blade the heck out of this brown ape. Usually it takes only 2 swings, but I kind of mess up a little bit here. Yeah, just like that, I mess it up. But 2 swing and just a bit down, you will get him. But I mess up a bit there, but technically that's the idea. As you can see, quick work on the brown ape. Once the brown ape's off, the same thing as you did the first round. If you already master the moveset for Guardian Ape, Headless Ape, then this shouldn't be a problem for you 100%, because it really is the same kind of moveset. And if you truly want to master the moveset from this boss, just simply understand there's 2 ongoing combo, 2 sets of ongoing combo with the Headless Ape. One with the extra hitting with the blade. Second was the 3-hit combo. And third one, yeah, those 2 are the consistent combo that you always do. But there's another one too, the 3-hit as well, but it's just more like an uppercut swing kind of combo. And the 4th one, there's no 4th one, the only 3 type combos with the Headless Ape. And there's another 2 unavoidable attack. One require him doing the swing, which you need to jump. Another one is the shout, which is really easy to avoid. So if you can recognize all these 5 combos, every time he start a combo, you will be able to recognize it, because the start of the combo is different from one another. So if you already master him, you will see all this combo, and this Headless Ape fight will be super easy. And as my physical, and we got a bestowal ninjutsu there now in the upcoming videos, I will actually show you how to use the bestowal ninjutsu, but I kind of fail at that as well. I always fail to do what I want in this game. But essentially what bestowal ninjutsu do is that after you stab any enemy, or stealth kill or death blow any enemy from the back, tap another attack, and then you'll get this bestowal ninjutsu. It grant you a buff on your sword. Now this buff can go through enemy block. Now it's very good, and the distance is almost like Mortal Blade sword art. It's really useful. It's really is useful against powerful enemy. Now, if you want to use it, I would suggest against any mini boss that you have to fight, that you cannot get a death blow on. Now, I made a mistake here because I forgot about the ghost appearing there. So I tried to fight him and then I forgot there's another one right behind me. So I was like, I have this. So I'm going back up and I reset everything. Always get the one at the backside first, because the one at the backside is near to a wall, so you can just keep on spamming attack. He will not get a chance to actually hit your back, and eventually you break his posture really easily. Don't try to fight in front one first, because the back will immediately charge at you as soon as you go to attack. To kill him straight away, look at that. Look at his position. He is nowhere near safe at that point. Gotcha. And then this will be a cakewalk. As you guys can see right here, we got the NPC that we talked earlier, the first NPC that we found, not the first NPC, early on at Ashina Reservoir. We found him, talked with him, and then he actually shifted to the dungeon, abandoned dungeon, and now he's here. It's a good thing that you just go through the quest, because it's essentially a good ending for this NPC. He will die in the end, but he will die with happiness. So keep that in mind. Or we already found the guy Dojin, I think that's the name. We already found him. You can give him this guy to him, and eventually what will happen is that the dude gonna do some experiment on this guy. This guy will die there. So it's really up to your choice. You want to give him a bad ending or a good ending, but I never actually do the bad ending. I cannot. No, I'm such a good guy. Cannot do any bad ending. The few NPC that I like the quest is this. This is one of the few. I think there's only like a few quests in this game anyway. So what is going on is that the ghost keep on calling him, you know, and he heard the calls. So we'll find the ghost later, and she's really looks like she's really sad and everything. You know, it's like a love, two of the love that cannot be together because she's a ghost and he's a living being. They cannot be together. So it's kind of sad, but yeah, that's the story. So just go through it. It's a very easy quest. You just need to bring him towards a certain locations. Okay, right now we got like 3 mini bosses that you can go for. One with one exception, one being made as a mini boss, but I don't think it's a mini boss. I think that's just a way that Miyazaki is trolling us, the player. But we got another 2 mini boss, the Headless and the drunk guy. Now the drunk guy is just the same like Hirata Estate. By now you should have seen me how I fought the Hirata Estate drunk guy. It's just the same, nothing different. The only difference here is that he's surrounded by monkeys. Settle the monkey first, you know, it's not a big deal. And then just deal with him normally. Very weak to fire damage because he got his sake with him, you know, logical thinking there. So make use of the flame van. And then the other one is Headless. Headless, I try to fight, but then I realized I do not have the gourd yet. I just made a quick run as fast as possible. So that's what you're about to see in this playthrough. And I think we'll end the video. The video will end like once we get to Mibu Village. So you guys will see Mibu Village. Mibu Village is the most annoying place, by the way. For me, I really don't like Mibu Village. The level design is annoying. The enemy placement is annoying. And a lot of it is just annoying in Mibu Village. But that's the only level that I don't really like. Like the other was fine. The rest of the level was fine. I mean, it's fine. So he's talking about the mini boss, supposedly. Let's stay beyond. If we want to destroy this magical spell, the fog thing, we gotta destroy the. We gotta kill him. There are some items down there, but if you go down there now during the fog, during the mist, you'll encounter a ghost enemy. Now this ghost enemy respawn even after killed, so just keep that in mind. You do not need to go and fight them at all at this stage. You just need to settle with the mist first, you know, break the spell, whatever he's using, the genjutsu, and then you can roam around the area much more safely. First, you can see what's lurking further. Second, because there won't be any ghost enemy to interrupt you. And don't think about farming as well. I don't think you need to worry about farming this area, because the ghost enemy, they're not giving much. They don't give much. So it's worth it to just break the genjutsu, break the spell, the illusion. I mean, first of all, just get up here, get your ass up here, and sneak stealth. Now the way I did this is really annoying because I tend to call one by one. I wanted to do that, but it's really slow. What you should have done is just go there a little bit further in front and let all the monkeys see you, so that you will attract all the monkey towards you, but you will not attack the mini boss towards you. So stay up here and just fight all of them up here without being alerted by the mini boss. The trick here is to make sure that you will not get the mini boss get alerted. I mean, see you. If he didn't see you or he can't see you, you can get the first death blow. All mini boss works the same in this game, except for Fuse. So keep that in mind. Always start the fight with a death blow or stealth kill. You got the gunner, and then there's another two of the monkey. You can use the finger whistle here. I don't know why I'm not using it. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not using it, but yeah, you can use the thing. Right, so what happened here is that I get the death kill first. I mean the death blow first, and then I ran back up there to kill all the monkey. If you're such a skillful player, you do not need to do this, because the monkey technically can stand up to 2 hits only by you, so you can definitely put them down really fast, even if you're down there, and while avoiding the drunk guy attacks. But I just want to be careful here because I made a video, you know. I don't want to die. It will be so bad for editing. I mean, when you have to edit your own footage, it just take too much time. Now fight him. Don't wander too far because he will start to lose his thing there. Ah, wrong one. I was trying to get the flame thing, but I got the wrong one. Yeah, flame band. I did the firecracker instead of the flame band. It's so funny. Okay, the oil throw is also a wrong step from me, because I want to use the healing instead of the throwing oil, but for some reason I threw the oil. Mortal Blade really useful against any of the mini boss at this point. Make use of it. Very high damage, very high posture damage. And GG, just like that. Just like that, baby. Right, just continue forward. You need to go this way, by the way. You can explore all the other area, but I won't recommend because there's nothing there. There's a lot of some items, of course, but there's also ghost enemy. So what you gotta do is just freaking explore. Just use this path. Settle with a guy that caused all of this illusion first, and then you can free roaming yourself around this area, like what I'm about to do next. Now we are up to go. I mean, we are up to our plan, going straight to the hardest boss in Sekiro games. For real, guys, this is the hardest boss in Sekiro games. Like, all hands have to, all people, all of them, all players have to admit this. Hands down, the hardest boss. The hardest goddamn boss in Sekiro game. Super goddamn hard, man. Oh. It took me like, what, 100 times of tries just to get this boss down? God dang, that's just... Wow. Even the final boss is not match up for this. Does not match up for that. So it's crazy. In case if you don't realize, yeah, I was being sarcastic. For some reason, Miyazaki just really loved to troll ice in that way. Pretty sure I can already imagine whenever the first time I did that one. I was so careful. I was so, like, you know, I reset my health and everything, reset the place just to try to fight that guy because I was so prepared. Hit my alcohol sugar, you know, because I always did that on my first playthrough because I don't know the skill of my enemy. And then when I jump down, I kill him that easily. I always imagine that Miyazaki just smiled at me and said, "Good effort." Perhaps he actually said that, you know, during demo testing a test play of this game. Good effort. All that effort just to get a good, easy win. All that buff. That's funny. So now you just make your way around the place and collect all items that you haven't collected yet, haven't loot yet, and I think I'm gonna try to fight Headless. I will fail in that Headless fight, but I guess just to show you guys then. It was really not a good idea to go against to go for the Headless if your terror, if you do not have the terror guard. Terror guard is essentially the key to fighting all these separation type enemy that can build up your terror. Keep that in mind. You know, you don't want that. You don't want to fight them. You don't want to fight them in that state. Especially the hell is down here, because the hell is down here, the space is really small, really tight, so the chance for you to get hit by the Headless is high. I think what I'm trying to do here is try to stealth that Headless, but I don't think there's any way to stealth that Headless guy. Could be wrong. There might be a way to do so, but so far I tried my best to find a way to actually stealth that guy. I failed. Can't stealth that. I cannot kill him from above and anything. There's like some kind of hidden wall that if you hit it, it'll trigger the Headless. You guys can see that. Straight there waiting for you, Headless. Can you guys imagine walking in the woods and from far away you can see that creature? In real life. We're sure you guys will not continue walking forward towards them. So what's going on here is just me figuring out how to get the stealth kills and fighting him, try to fight him and fail. So bear with me. Okay, he's down there. Again, I don't think you can actually get a death blow, like air death blow. I mean, a kill from above kind of thing against him. I don't think so. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, just let me know in the comment, you know. But so far, what I'm sensing here, I cannot do it because there's like tree right over there. Everything is blocking the path, you know. And once you jump down there, he will see you immediately, right there. I made a big mistake there because I was covered. There's a rock there, so yeah, that's my first death of terror, and After this death, I'm just like, you know what? F this, man. F this. This is just, I'm not ready for it. I'm just like, you know what? I'm letting this go. I'm letting this go. Let's just move forward, shall we? Epic mini boss fight. And now, ladies and gents, going straight to Meeble Village. Down at Meeble Village, there will be yeah, you guys see. You guys will see. Yeah, I tried to check on my divine code if I can go back and fight him, but it's not gonna work. What was that? I don't know what was that thing. I mean, I don't know what was that. I don't know what's going on with my mind. Don't need to kill this chicken, but I just feel like I need to butcher any of them because they can be very, really annoying. Okay, Persido. Path to Meeble Village is just right behind here. Just proceed. And go down. Now, once you're here, there will be a ghost enemy. Now, this ghost enemy is the Feather Ninja, Feather Shinobi, the one that throws shurikens. You can definitely put them down one by one just by going straight forward. Play a little bit of aggressive here while focus on your defense as well. Get that one first and then get the other guy. Very easy because the other guy rarely actually jump to this point. But you still need to be careful of his shuriken throw thing. Still going to be a little bit pain in the ass. I don't know if I purposely do that blocking spamming, or I just want to defend myself. I don't know. I could be just teabagging him. I'm in a wrong spot here because I thought the other guy won't get triggered, but the other guy will get triggered. There's another guy down there, down at the slope there, waiting for me, like Shinobi guy. He's with poison. It's going to be extra hard for you if you're not careful. You should be able to get stealth killed if you don't do what I did here, because I just triggered him up. So he will go for me despite that he didn't see me or didn't see where I was. But there he is. There he is. Yeah, he got poison attack. Be careful with the poison attack. I think it's always 3 times of poison attack. 1. Okay, that's 2 varieties. 3 times combo or 1 time. The rest is quite the same like any Shinobi, the purple Shinobi that you saw before. It's quite the same, the moveset. Just gotta be careful with his poison. Like that. He was about to do the poison thing again, but I managed to stop him with the mortal plate. GG on that. Alright, we are 1 minute to go from the video. I would like to say my thanks to all for actually supporting me in this channel. It's growing and I love it. Please consider like, consider subscribe, because I really want to give you the best of Sekiro content. Love you guys. We'll see you guys again on the next video. GG. 死者が極死者